Good morning, my friends. I am here to have a little update. As you can see, I'm still alive, and I hope you're all well too. Today is November 14, 2017. So we are approaching the holidays. And I wanted to give an update on how I'm feeling. I have been feeling pretty good. I am happy to say. I purposely wanted to make this video without any preparation so that I could just try to come up with something. And as you can see, I'm struggling. I think that's because my life is pretty much the same. Thankfully, when I think about it, I'm grateful that I am healthy. I have a job, I have a home, I have a family and friends. I'm very, very fortunate. I turn 62 next month, and as far as that goes, I'm shooting to 70 years old. I don't want to retire. I don't want to collect Social Security yet either. I'm eligible when I turn 62. But there are stipulations on the amount I'm allowed to earn. So I would earn too much right now to collect Social Security. I'm going to wait till at least 66. That way I can collect and earn whatever, beyond the cap. I think it's $13,000 a year you're allowed to earn. And then they start deducting from your Social Security payment. So I don't want to get into all of that, but my goal is to work till at least 70, as long as I can. Do something. My wife is still working. She's doing well. We're both showing signs of our age. But hey, that's natural, I guess. So I'm grateful for today. Maybe that's what I'm learning as I'm getting older, is appreciating each day. Because let's face it, we don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. I remember when my wife had her stroke in 2010. She wasn't feeling good that morning. She thought she had the flu. She had just come home from a caregiving job overnight, Friday night. So it was Saturday morning. She wasn't feeling well. And I worked on Saturdays at that time. I was getting ready to leave, and I told her, I'll call you early afternoon, see how you're doing. And I did. And when I called her, there was a little delay answering the phone. It rang a little. First I thought she might be out, but she answered, and she was slurring her words. And she said, I think I'm having a stroke. I told her to hang up, and I called a friend, a neighbor, and the rest is history. They got her to the hospital. She was in the hospital for 3 weeks and then rehab for 4 weeks. And that was 2010. She returned to work in 2015. She started working. So it was a good 5 years. And she was one of the lucky ones. I kind of got off on this because that was a good example of how our life went upside down. we lost our son in 2011, and to make a long story short, you just don't know. I think I'm making a lot of headway and gaining a lot of ground on the battle in my mind. That's always been probably the number one battle, the thoughts. And I have become a mature warrior. I was incapacitated on and off for many years when I was younger because the thoughts were so hard to deal with. The fears, doubts, which many of you can relate to, but I'm still here. I'm doing the battle every day, and I'm surviving. Laughter is my medicine. I find humor in most things. So everything is going pretty well. I hope someday maybe some of you will make videos like this and I can watch you. So until the next video, I'm signing off. Have a great day, everyone, and happy holidays.